Hi Gemini, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a New Year reading for you for January 2021. Now this will pertain to Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If for some reason it doesn't fully resonate for you, you can check out your birth chart, see where your other placements are, and check out the videos for those placements because perhaps you are more in those energies today. This is also a collective reading, so it may not pertain to every Gemini out there. So please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. This is also a general reading, so anything that comes through for the cards, be it love or relationships, I really don't like to stifle that in any way. So anything that comes through, I will be reading. And if you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. I do a lot of new moon, full moon, solstice, new year live readings on there. So if you'd like to see my live readings, please like, share, and subscribe to that Facebook page. And please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you are resonating with my readings. There's also the comment box below this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I will get to you as soon as I can. And if you feel so inclined, I have added a donation button. It is not 100% necessary. I do appreciate anything that comes my way, and it all goes back towards the readings. So new cards, new equipment, anything that I can use to help keep the readings coming your way. All right, I'm going to dive into your reading now. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. I'm going to ask the angels and guides to step forward. What do my Gemini need to know in regards to the new year, January 2021? 3 cards, please. 1 more card. That was quick. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have helpless and hopeless. That's a very desolate feeling, Gemini. Perhaps you are very much in a transition in your life. So there looks to be 2 pathways, and maybe you're kind of at a standstill right now. You're kind of wondering which way to go. And I will tell you though that each way has high mountains. They have beautiful sights. So it doesn't quite matter in the long run which way you take, because there's still going to be lessons, there's going to be love and joy, there's going to be trials. Just trust your instincts, trust your intuition to get yourself out of this dark place that you've kind of been in recently. Maybe feeling uninspired even, perhaps, or just not like just feeling stuck. That's not a good place to be. It is that time of year when shadow work is alive and well, so please bear in mind that you are not alone in this feeling. There's very much a collective energy out there that are dealing with these heavy emotions right now. But regardless, you can do it. You can get out of that situation. You have all the power in the world to build your reality into what you want it to be. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards to get a more balanced reading in regards to your love life now. What do my Gemini need to know in regards to their love life for January 2021, the new year? 3 cards, please. What do my Gemini need to know? Two more. And 1 more. Okay, bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. So you're really at this space, I think, now where it's time to talk about how you're feeling. Time to dig in deep and see exactly what your heart needs to say. I know, especially for Gemini, a lot of the time it is really easy to be all up in the head, all up in your headspace, because you guys are very analytical, intellectual creatures. But you know, the heart needs a lot of attention too sometimes. So really tapping into your heart center, seeing what conversations need to be had with your loved ones, with your work, with yourself. Perhaps some insight and clarity needs to come out for you to make that decision on your path, to which path you want to take. And it begins with you being honest with yourself. Okay, and now I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify the oracle on the table here. So your first card is Rebuild. Rebuild. Now, this could be taken in a lot of different ways, but it very much looks like the Tower card. So your foundation is a little unsturdy right now, and that could be why you're feeling that helpless and hopeless situation. There's a lot coming forward right now that is really throwing you off balance, really. Sorry, and I just looked at the clock on here, and there were 555s on my time, so a lot of changes coming your way. But first, you do need to do this work. The Tower card is very much the Tower, or the card of change. So something needs to be let go and broken down, broken apart, broken free before you can rebuild a more sturdy foundation. It could be too that you're kind of starting from the bottom again. Like maybe you just like lost a job. Maybe that's really throwing your security off balance. And so if that's the case, maybe it's time to take a breath and just kind of reanalyze where you are in life and where you would like to go next. I know losing a job is never a good feeling, but it's not the end of the world in a sense, because we always have our own gifts and our own special insights and things that we need to share with the world. And like our profession doesn't necessarily define us. It's a part of us for sure, but it doesn't define our sole purpose here. So there are other ways to go about that. There are other jobs out there that will still fulfill you, that will help you feel secure again. And you guys are resilient creatures. You always know how to change things on a dime. So you got this, is all I'm saying. So let's clarify Rebuild. Wow. 2 more, please. Okay, so I will say that energy is not gender specific. So keep that in mind throughout the reading, that this could pertain to you or an aspect of you or someone else. Take it as it resonates for you. But there's a lot of male energy coming forward here. So the very first one is Magician. Now, this is the universe very much saying you have all the tools that you need to move forward in this situation while you're rebuilding yourself. You have everything that you need. I feel like you have so many life lessons behind you that this isn't even like, although you are going through this tower time, this rebuild time, it doesn't really shake you that much because you trust yourself. You know you have all of the abilities, all of the tools to continue forward. And now they're really showing me, and it's a good time to manifest too, just saying. The Magician is all about manifesting beautiful things into your life. So perhaps you needed to let go of whatever it is that created this tower moment for you. Let go so that you can bring in much more sturdy, beautiful things into your life. Every lesson is a blessing, is what I say. Okay, and then you have the King of Wands. So there could be someone in your life that is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But this could also pertain to your energy. So perhaps you're coming back with confidence. You're rebuilding your confidence center. You're rebuilding your drive, your passion again. Perhaps, you've been a little stagnant in your life because it's so easy to be whatever this situation pertains to, especially if it's a job, you get so complacent, so like so just used to your everyday life that you kind of everyone tends to lose their spark when doing the same monotonous thing day in and day out. But with this shakeup, you're now realizing, hey, there are other things that I want to do out there. It's time to rebuild again. It's time to tap into these new energies. And this is an energy that goes after what he wants, goes after whatever he sets his mind to. So this is forging ahead with passion, with confidence and creativity, unstoppable force. And you're really embodying the Emperor right now too. Now this is a very sturdy, confident man. Again, energies are not gender specific, but I'm just saying what the card is. And one who can like sit back on his throne and realize all the wonderful things that he has. Now this is very much like he has, yes, he might be in this, or you might be in this tower moment, but you have so many things to be thankful for and grateful for, things that you've built up over time. And just because there's one hiccup in the road doesn't mean you lose absolutely everything. You have a sturdy foundation still in your life that you're building up from. Like I said, it's not a complete rebuild. It's not like you've lost absolutely everything in your life and now you have to figure out who the heck you are again. No, this is just a temporary setback. So just be grateful as much as you can for everything that is still in your life. And yeah, gratitude moves you forward. Now you're coming into your own reading here because you have the King of Swords coming through. So you're embodying your own aspects. You're coming back with so much strength in your mind, kind of taming the internal demons, so to speak, the negative self-talk. You have clarity of mind, you have purpose again, you have drive, and you're speaking your truth. You are owning your own energy. That's a wonderful place to be. And they're showing me that you're back in balance now that you took the time out to rebuild and restructure your life in a more appropriate way to your current energy. Now you are feeling so much more at peace, so much more structured and safe. And because of that, you're moving forward. This is the Two of Wands. You are moving forward on your path. This is a new beginning, and the new beginning is taking you to places you've never been before, which is like a brand new adventure, so to speak. So I always see the Tower card as exactly that, a new adventure. Yes, it's difficult. Beyond reason, it's difficult, but it always brings you to places you never thought you'd be. All right. Oh, look, you're balanced again. So it says find balance. So this is what you've been trying to do all along, is rebuild your structure so that you're balanced. And balance is coming in like crazy for you. So doing that internal work is really helping. And now they're also showing like a balance between time, love, work, like all of these things here. I don't know if you can really see well, but there's a lot of symbols there that you're really balancing. And it's the number 2 as well. So balance, right? Okay, let's clarify. Find balance for my Gemini. Two more. Sorry, your cards went flying. Perhaps it's something that you don't really want to acknowledge. Maybe that's why it went for a trip. Okay. So finding balance. Now you have the Page of Cups here. If this is pertaining to a relationship that has kind of shook you, that you're moving away from, they're showing that there's that there's no beginning here with this person, or they're not coming back as of right now. Usually when this is in the upright, an apology is coming forward. Someone's coming through with an offer of love in the new beginning stages. This is very much, no, this person is not coming forward as of right now. It could be that there was finally some heart-to-heart conversation, or finally some clarity about a situation. And it's very much like, yes, you can communicate better now, but things were properly hashed out. So that could be why this person is not coming forward at this time. Truth was spoken. And it looks like there was a lot of karma involved here with this relationship. Perhaps it was a karmic relationship where you both are teaching each other so many different lessons, but this is in the reverse now. So it's come to completion. The karma has been dealt with, and you're able to move forward with it. You're able to move forward from it. And they're showing that the tower moment is over as well. So you have successfully come out of the tower moment and are able to come through a lot more balanced and secure in your life. Now, it shows that you're really you're still holding on to something. You're still waiting for someone to come back, I feel. And it could very well be the divine feminine, an aspect of yourself or of someone. Perhaps this is your partner that you're hoping is going to come back. She's very much the divine feminine. The Empress is someone who embodies confidence, rebirth, fertility, just the other half to your soul, so to speak. You're really hoping to find this person, or if this was your person, hoping that they'll return. But the cards are saying not right now. This is a 6 of Cups in the reverse, so someone's not coming forward at this time. Someone is kind of remaining in the past, so to speak. Okay, now you have daydreams and decisions. So Spirit is very much saying now is the time to tap in and see where your daydreams take you. Your daydreams are always insights into your soul, insights on where you would like your life to go. Now, they're completely attainable depending on the severity of them. And there's always some regard to them that, or some piece of them that can come true at the very least. So don't disregard your daydreams, and let your daydreams help decide where you want your life to take you. Okay. Please clarify daydreams and decisions. Please don't confuse daydreams with stressful thoughts. When you overanalyze something and kind of beat it to death in your head, that is not a daydream. That is stress coming through saying you need to deal with this situation because it's driving you crazy. That is not a daydream. Okay. Four more cards, please. Three more cards. And two. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Fool card. New beginnings. So you're very much starting afresh. Yes, with that Tower card, they're bringing in a new beginning for you. And this is also the Leap of Faith card. So believe in yourself that you are able to make this change. So now the Decisions and Daydreams card comes with the Chariot. Now this is the Cancerian card. So perhaps you have a Cancer in your life, or perhaps this is you in your energy, forging ahead. Now this is you taking control of your life again. This is you in control. You are in control of the direction that you are taking. You are in control of those horses, and you're steering them where you want to go. This is a very victorious, power-driven, moving forward ahead card, which is beautiful to see. And you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be in regards to a job. Perhaps you're finally deciding, okay, I'm going to find a new job again, or I need more stability in my life, because this is in reverse. So perhaps, you know, you're missing that stable foundation again in finances. So you're taking charge and moving forward. It could be a time right now where you're kind of penny pinching or holding back emotions. This is the card of like unwilling to open up. So this could be you withholding your truth again, or holding on too tightly to the purse strings because you're afraid of going into a place of lack or not having enough to support yourself. But Spirit is very much saying, hey, like, it's time to loosen up. Here's the Three of Cups. It's time to lean on your friends. It's time to rejoice on what you still have in your life, and stop trying to be so in control of everything. Let the energy flow. Enjoy yourself again. Like, really reconnect with the friends that you possibly have forgotten about recently. And Spirit is saying, hey, you're free from all the stress and anxiety that you've kind of been imposing on yourself. In the upright, this Eight of Swords, yeah. In the upright, this person is very much constricted, and, you know, she's blindfolded, she's bound, and she's in this circle of swords. But she doesn't realize that she's kind of put herself there. She, you know, she's not tightly bound, so she can easily get out of those binds, take off the blindfold, and walk straight out of those swords. But she's all up in her head. She's all up in her head. And Geminis are very well known for this as well, being very much in your head all the time. And it's a dark place sometimes. But this was in the reverse, so you are no longer in that place. You are leaning on friends. You are having fun. And you are moving away from this restraining energy. You are moving away from it. Because you do, yes, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, but you do have a new beginning coming for you. This is in reverse, yes, but that just means it's delayed. It's taking time to come in, because the universe is not just going to hand you new beginnings. You do have to do the work, which you have been doing. You've been going through this tower moment. You've been reflecting. You've been having honest heart-to-heart conversations with people. You've been bringing your friends back into your life, your support systems, doing the work, deciding which way you want to go again. And now you're going to be bringing in this new beginning in your finances and your stability and your structure. And I really feel like a new job is on the horizon, a new form of job, perhaps. But something is coming through, and it's very lucrative and it's very positive. Something to look forward to. Okay, so now your romance angel cards. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, the signs are cautioning you. So perhaps you are in a relationship right now, or just leaving one because there are red flags just popping up left, right, and center. Spirit's trying to help you out with this. It's really difficult when you're in the situation to see the red flags for yourself. But it's important to recognize when things are not right and to address them as soon as you can. It could be your own red flags popping up for your own healing, because here is healing family issues. Perhaps it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So perhaps there's a lot of healing childhood trauma coming through that you really need to work on. Everyone has to work on their own childhood trauma, believe me. There is no one that comes out of childhood unscathed. So whatever that may be, it could even be, you know, parents aside, it could be a relationship, a past relationship that's really weighed on your heart and your mind, and it's creating a lot of red flag moments for you. Maybe abandonment issues, something like that that's really coming through, and it's time for you to take the time to address them. And then once you do this work, hey, Spirit's saying, yeah, this won't be forever. It is safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now, this can be for many different types of relationships in your life. Doesn't have to just be romantic, but, and you know, they are really specifying, hey, bring your friends around again. You could use some friend time. Maybe you're investing too much time into a relationship and you're kind of neglecting your friends. So maybe bringing them back in, your support circles. Either way, they're saying it is safe for you to open your heart again. So don't close yourself off completely. Easier said than done, I know sometimes, but that's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, my Gemini, that is all I have for you today for your New Year reading. If any of this has resonated with you, please comment, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also check out my By Luna's Light Facebook page if you feel so inclined. I will be doing live readings tomorrow night and for the new year. All right, Gemini, I will see you again shortly. Take care.